Hey guys, this is Bobby, and here's part 6. Now, what we have here is a book review. The actual book, Percy Jackson and the Olympians, The Lightning Thief. Now, the book is very similar to the movie in that, Percy's a normal kid with ADD, ADHD, and dyslexia, and his best friend is Grover, who walks around in crutches. And, he finds out his biological dad is a god. But, he goes on and of course Zeus's lightning bolt's been stolen, and everyone thinks Percy did it, and Percy goes about trying to figure out who did it, and go about, finding the bolt and proving his innocence. And along the way he encounters, various mythological Greek beings from Greek mythology, like Medusa and the Lotus Eaters. And of course, like I said, by the way, his dad is Poseidon, god of the sea. But this book, you can tell a lot of elements from this book were not incorporated in the movie. Not just Medusa and the Lotus Eaters did Percy and Annabeth, the daughter of Athena, and Grover, who's a satyr, encounter along the way, but they also encountered Procrustes, who was a torturer, Cousin Ares, let me think, what else? Oh, Echidna and the Chimera, more Furies, Cerberus, I'm trying to remember what else. Oh, a Hellhound, and various other creatures beings along the way. And of course the way Percy discovers Poseidon as his dad is a lot different. But I gotta say, the way that we find out who the Lightning Thief is in this book, the movie did the reveal a lot better. That's all I can say, because there was a huge battle in the movie, and this one, not really. In fact, I won't even say how it happens, so you guys can see it. But it was still really cool, and in this book there was also hints as to who the villain is, and I'll give you a hint, guys. Percy's paternal grandfather. Anybody who knows Greek mythology and knows who Poseidon's father is will know what I'm talking about. Now, I couldn't put this book down, and a lot. I read it during my breaks at work. But before some of my shifts, I would organize my cards. But you get what I mean. And if I was bored here at the house, I just read a lot of it. And sometimes I would read before I go to bed, or after I wake up the next morning. And I'm already more than halfway done with the second book, Sea of Monsters. And I got the third book, Titan's Curse, waiting on the wait. But anyway, this book also had a lot of funny moments. Like when a major indication of Percy's hydrokinetic abilities. Let's just say when the daughters of Ares try to give him a swirly, they get hosed instead. I was laughing my butt off at that one. But seriously, this was a great book, and I gotta try and find a Percy Jackson, or at least bookmark, or at least something like water or lightning bolt on it, or something that relates to the book. I give this book a 15 out of 10 because it was amazing, and I can't wait to read the rest because I really like how they've adapted beings from ancient Greece, things from ancient Greece have been adapted to the 21st century. Literally, Olympus has moved from Greece to Rome to the Empire State Building in New York. The Sea of Monsters is a very famous location. I won't say what, but it varies, and how the Lotus Eaters went from an island to a casino, all sorts of places and things. Oh, and of course, Percy also encountered Cerberus while in the underworld. But it made me think of the Pokemon Dodrio. When you read the book, you'll see what I'm talking about. In fact, this ends part 6, and there's one more part I gotta talk about. I think a couple more things I gotta talk about.